What up, what up? It's Josiah from Bugle Mountain Trading. We're running episode 2 of the journal series, essentially where I am going to be going through the markets and talking over day's action for now on the S&P 500 futures. That's what I trade. And this is mainly just a thought journal for myself. And if you get something out of it, awesome. Alright, so let's get started. So today was a crazy day. If you were in the markets, you know exactly what happened. Fed Powell had a interview with David Rubenstein, and the markets went crazy. If we're looking at the 30-minute chart, you can see these crazy, actually 5-minute probably paints a better picture. So this, I don't know, can you tell where he starts talking? He starts talking right here, and this thing just goes orbital and then dies, then comes down, makes new lows, then by the end of the day has this late spike here and just rips, makes new highs. Basically we closed pretty close to the highs right here. It was an insane day to watch. I didn't trade that much, mostly because I didn't want to be too caught up in I don't like trading these days. I don't feel like, one, I don't have enough experience, and two, dude, this kind of stuff is you know, I'm not playing for next week. I gotta be flat by the end of the day, and so I don't want to have my risk out there just to be blown. I mean, what are you gonna do here? I mean, maybe you take this, okay? You take this. It's a good, decent profit. And you see this drop, but how do you know? You know, you're looking at this then, right here. You could see maybe that this pulled into this, you know, this gap here. So you're looking at this inventory adjustment, right? From here to here. Pulled into there. I mean, I guess you could see it pull, you know, it gets rejected out of there. That's one way. I thought about it. Didn't pull a trigger on it. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the environment. I think Powell had just finished speaking. So you don't know if this is just maybe 12 people, 12 institutions selling off all the, you know, gaining profits, distributing a little bit, and then they're just going to rip it up again. On this, I mean, how do you... this is insane. It's an absolutely insane day. But it was really awesome to watch. It was really cool to see. And hopefully you made lots of money. Hopefully you knew what to do, and you hopped on in the right directions at the right times and made a little money. So on episode 1, one of the biggest things that I wanted to do was go through my spreadsheet and update the volume and open interest. But I'm an idiot, and I didn't know that I have to wait till 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Central Time, to even get the first version of that. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna pull up this, and you'll see we got the finalized stuff for the 3rd this morning, but we're gonna go into, so we're gonna look, our first value that we're looking for is the volume. So volume, we looked at 155.4182. Alright, volume change is just this. Okay. Initial formatting. We're gonna make a new rule. Color scale, type, formula, if. better way to do this. Is this what I'm looking for? New rule. These are different than what I'm used to. It's the new manifold, maybe. Okay. All right. Less than 0. Red. Pump this all the way down here for now. Alright. Don't know why it's not going. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. You just watched me just do nothing on Excel for a while. So if you're good at Excel, then you probably are like, what the hell is this guy doing? Anyways, we'll go to open interest. Open interest was 203.0912. And that is a change. I could just put it in math, 21.522. Jeez, dude. So you can see we lost, if we go back to the chart. You can see on this little tiny consolidation day, between these 2 days, we lost 33,000 contracts. So a little taking profits here. And then, you know, looking at this is an engulfing bar. I could see us running for the next 2 or 3 days. Not good for the Bears. It's a bad day. Bad day for the Bears. Could be a couple bad days. So we're obviously chewing through this high. Now this is a target. This 42.17, and God, we're already at 4,300. Wild. I mean, we're not there, but give it a week. Maybe we'll see where we're at. But it looks like this trend continues up. This trend continues higher. And looks like we're going to keep going. Sorry, I'll get back. I got distracted. So open interest closing price of 41.2350. Why do I keep doing that? And okay, obviously down. The delta for that day. Okay, the delta for this is the 7:06 at this day was fucking boring as shit. So boring. Nothing going on. Delta here 10.472. 472. Alright. So we got some movement down. You know, you guys saw what was going on today. Slight movement down, and then dude, people are just selling the past 2 days. But if you look at that open interest, you go, I don't know. Is it that volume change, that open interest change? Is it that strong of a move? I don't know. And then you had today. All right. Value area movement from here to here was down, so we'll throw a -1 in there. All right. So that's what I'll be doing in this segment of the journal. Just throwing those numbers in, analyzing, and I'm gonna get that conditional formatting fixed or figured out. So, but it's a little, you know, but that'll just appear. It'll just be like magic. You'll come in for episode 3 and it'll be ready to rock. So, all right. So we got this done. Go ahead and close that. Save that. All right. So let's look at the market profile for today. Today was, as you can see, this is actually from trading today. I split the TPO. I split out the market profile for the interview. You can see we were doing absolutely nothing up until the interview. I mean, what do we got? Volume in here? Yeah, I mean, we did 1/3 the day's volume in here, and then yeah, 1.4040. Wait, we did a quarter of the volume just sitting in here, sitting in this little range. Interview goes, market rips. Market had a grand old time. Yeah, so let's look at, I mean, I traded a little bit today, nothing too crazy. You know, I don't like trading in that first hour. Like I said, episode 1, first hour is pretty reactive. You got a lot of market makers just filling orders. No real direction being established. Especially we opened up, where did we open up? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we opened up inside of range, outside of value. So obviously you'd be looking for a move back in to this value to at least touch it and then move out. Or in this case, just chunk around. You got 3 little distributions here in the first 2 hour and a half, 2.5 hours, something like that. 2.5 hours here. So you got 3 little nodes here, and then I mean after that it was just a mess. Yeah, that didn't really play any significance later in the day. Nope. A little bit. I mean, how are you gonna trade this? You got, oh man, I guess you could scalp across these, taking short, you know, giving yourself a 2-point risk. So you're at 41.48, go long 41.50, or I could go, oh, I guess you'd go down this way. Like you could take trades off of these and try to play off of them, but there's just nothing super crazy strong that I see there. I see an anomaly here that needs to be repaired. Come on. No. Let me have my circle. No. Dumb bitch. Alright, there we go. TPO down there at, or anomaly there at 41.50. Okay. Sad. Let's see. Right here. So I'm gonna actually, yeah, just right here, you can see there was a ledge here. I'm gonna turn this data box off. What? Right here. Okay, whatever, dude. Thing's being dumb as hell. Anyway, right here there was a ledge at 41.73. So I put a stop 1 tick above at 41.73.25. Got filled, and the price just sat there. It just sat there for 30 seconds. Was not moving. Maybe ticked up, ticked down. Went, you know, I'm seeing, and this was on ES, so I was taking a little bit bigger risk. I wasn't really taking a risk if it was gonna go on me, like go short, or if I was gonna start losing, I'm out right away. Like I saw it hit the stop, and I'm sitting there on the exit market and cancel button, ready to go. I want to see if it's a breakout above a significant level. I want to see that price go. I want to see it go fast, you know. And then it feels bad, but I stuck to my plan, stayed disciplined, didn't make a rash mistake, didn't try to chase. And so I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I closed it because it went a couple ticks down. It wasn't going. I was impatient. The market was not fast enough for me today. That's a joke because this is, I mean, what? This is crazy. I just wasn't, yeah. Just needed a couple seconds. Maybe I could have been blessed with a sneeze or something, and I just sneeze and I look up and it's actually moving. But not today. Today was not that day. So we got this anomaly that we need to look for. We got this anomaly that we need to look for. Last time I looked at oil, I don't even know, dude. I haven't even really looked at anything else besides SPOOs. The hardest thing is just all these intraday moves due to the Fed and everything else. I mean, just as a young trader, like super young, I think it's super cool to be able to, you know, really work on this craft during this time. I think it's good. I think it's really good to be able to, you know, learn in a time when the market isn't just going straight up. I mean, even last year, there was a point where it was just like, the market's going down, play it how you will. But now we're moving into this weird territory where we're getting some two-sided action. We're getting some moves back and forth, and it's not just all. I mean, don't get me wrong. These moves are still pretty insanely volatile, but as a trader, you can't be mad at that. And I mean, we could go back to the days of, I don't know, I wasn't even trading, but back to the days of like 2003, and you get, I don't know, what do you get, like 5-point moves in a day? Sounds horrible. I mean, that's not what you want to be trading in. So I welcome the volatility. I welcome the movement. It's good, and I think it's good for learning and being able to apply things differently. Huge tangent. Sorry about that. You probably don't give a shit, but just thought I'd go there. Anyways, so oil. Okay, so we had a rip in oil today. What didn't rip today? Jeez. Is there anything that didn't rip today? If there was something that didn't rip today, you can comment it or whatever. Okay. Maybe the euro. Okay. The euro did not rip today. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, but it didn't come back up, catch these highs, huh? I only got that. Dude, this is disgusting. It's disgusting. Ugh. Imagine, dude, I like following the subreddit day trading subreddit. I don't know, it's kind of funny, but my favorite is the posts where people come out and they're it's a spike like this on an FOMC day or something like that, and they'll be like, what happened, and then it'll be spelled wrong, like WATHAPND, and you're like, one, what happened to you and your education? But it's like, can you imagine just being a beginner and you're like, yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna take a shot short here. And the market just screams down, screams up, hits negative. You're like, well, shit, I guess I was wrong. I guess I'll go the other way. And then go long. This market screams down on you. You try it again, or at that time you have no money left, you know. But oh, what a day! It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I sat and watched a little bit. It was a little too volatile for like my liking, but I'm glad I sat and watched a little bit and saw what was going on. State of the Union address doesn't look like it mattered. We got a nice 41.65, 10-point range overnight so far. Doesn't look like anything's really moving. So, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna try and see if we have any levels from. We have this area consolidation here, but we already jumped out, jumped back in, jumped out. So I don't know. I guess we could look at something in here. Something from here to here. No. 40.56. Come down to 40.56. Yeah, I just in my mind tomorrow, it's hard for me to see a reason. Oh, that's not what I want. See a reason that we go short, or that we fall out of bed tomorrow. But I mean, market does what it wants. But I like to use Koifin. I don't know if you guys use it. It's just like an information, if it load, an information dashboard essentially. And I like to go to analytics, economic calendar. Let's see, what do we got tomorrow? Tomorrow we have mortgage market, mortgage stuff. We got a Fed speaker, 9:15 Eastern time, 8:15 Central, 7:15 Mountain, 6:15 Pacific. Dude, I was on a YouTube video and it was a live video, and I saw some guy commenting, and he was talking about he trades in Pacific, and I thought, man, I thought I had a bad having to wake up early. These dudes out on the coast, like in California or in Washington or Oregon, gotta wake up at like, what time do you have to? The market's open at 7:30, so 6:30 there. I mean, that's not that bad. It's not that bad, but still, that sucks relative to Wall Street. They wake up at, I don't even know. I mean, they probably gotta go in early and stuff. Who knows? Who knows how it all really goes? Everybody. What is it? Seneca said, our greatest suffering is in our mind. Just. Damn, the feds are out tomorrow, huh? You got Williams, Barr, Waller. Keep your size small. Keep your size small. Unless you see something that's just like. That's where it's going. We got jobless claims. Let's see. Some bill auctions. How have the notes been moving? I haven't even really looked. ZN. 10-year note futures. I want to see electronic. I want to fan regular trading hours. It just makes it look weird. That doesn't look. You know what I want to do? You know what I think would be cool is if you could cut out a piece of the market and then drop it into and see where. This looks like it would just go. Cut it out, stick it right here, fits right here. You know? Look way more natural than this. I mean, what the hell is this? What, like, crazy. So 113, 14. So what's that in yield? Let's look at the 10 YY micro yield. Or what is that going to be? It's going to be 1. Go? No? Is it just a 10-year? Yeah, okay. Yields, I mean, yields are back up. I don't know what it looks like on a. What are we coming into? I mean, we got some resistance on here, but that's still. We came up, tested. But now are we going to test here? We already came down, pushed down. We're going to test here and rip up. We will see. We will see. I'm not really a big macro guy when it comes to actually trading, but I think it's really interesting. I think it's super cool. Just how everything works. And yeah, it's a good time to be alive to learn. I mean, it was interesting. I was never one of those people who was like YOLOing on stuff, but you know, so I watched a lot of people make money. A lot of people, and I don't know. I think it's. I would rather. I don't know. I think I'd rather learn in this nasty. I wouldn't say nasty environment. Dude. We're not dealing with any 2008 or 2001, but sorry, I'm going on so many tangents today. But I'm warmed up now. I had my first episode where I was awkward as hell and didn't know what I was doing and clicking on stuff, and now you're just gonna get a bunch of random tangents from me. But that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a journal. It's supposed to be my thoughts. So, sheesh. That's a lot of positive delta right there. It's a lot of positive delta right there. I bet. Let's see. I'm gonna play a guess. Open interest gain. Open interest gain. We lost 12 and 21. It's 12 and 21. Today was a big day. I'm gonna say open interest gain was 17,000. Close to 17,000. I don't know. It's fun to just play the guessing game. See what happens. That's about it for me. I don't have much else. Let's talk about what we think. I think we're moving up. I want to look for a move down. Clean this up. So maybe a move down to 41.49. That's a big move, though. It's a big move. Maybe we get a wick test. Maybe we get... I'm going to close this actually real quick. Look at it more clearly. Yeah, maybe we get... Okay. I don't know. Oh, good. Come down. Clean out some of the euphoria of today's move. And then rip. Oh, what did you say to see? Okay. Take the markets as they market, you know? Take the markets as they market. All the volume's still down here, though. All the volume's still down here. We extend it out, but where's that new range sit? Where's that new value? Where is that new value? Market's saying it's in here. Market's saying it's in here somewhere. A little extended. So, we'll see what happens. But just from a candlestick view, it's hard to argue that this is not an engulfing bar in an uptrend. Which I don't know if that does you much, but engulfing bars with the trend typically help you out, typically get you going. So, I don't know, we got one there. Classic YouTube. Identify one thing right there. Identify one other example when it works. Right there. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I mean, I'm probably just, it's confirmation bias, dude. I'm seeing only the stuff that I want to see. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We go down, clear out some anomalies, clear out some stops, and repair. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy. That's it. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, thanks for watching the video. If you didn't make it this far, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's okay. If you like the video, you like what I'm spitting, you think it's stupid, comment. I don't care. Comment and be like, I mean, I care. I don't want to be out here like, and here are my Fibonacci retracement levels with my cyclic bands of my shift pitchfork levels, all making an art that makes no sense. I just want to talk through my thoughts as a trader, how I see things. Might be wrong. It might be completely wrong, but yeah, this is my journey, and it's been fun so far. It's been cool to learn, cool to move. So thanks for joining me on episode 2. Have a great night and trade well tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.